Well, hello, I'm Dave Wells, psychic medium from Cincinnati. Come on in. Let me introduce you to my new show. It's called Dave's Dojo. I'm going to be doing some psychic readings. I'll be doing some intuitive readings. I'll be using my oracle cards. I'll be using my pendulum. I'll be also using my tarot cards. So if you want to come and join, come sit involved, come on in.
Hi, everybody. Sorry, but Dave's not here yet. So I thought I may just sit on here with you guys and, chat a little bit or something. If he doesn't show up in a couple minutes, I'll probably have to cancel the show. Sorry, I don't know. Something must come up. I don't know what's going on. So, I mean, he said he was ready, so I don't know. Maybe he's having problems getting into the studio or something. I don't know for sure. Um, but anyway, I will let me click over to Facebook real quick and see what's going on with him on Messenger. Hang on. Come on, where you at, Dave? Well, I don't see him yet. Now, if you guys want readings, I could probably do a few, but I'm not going to do a whole bunch. I can do 3 cards. I haven't even shuffled them or anything, so we'll see what's, we'll stay on here for a few minutes and see what happens. See if Dave gets in here or not. Let me shuffle my cards. If you would like to be on or get a reading, at the top, I posted something today. There's a poster, and it said there's a link at the very top above the photo. Or it might be below on some of you guys' stuff, but there's a link for StreamYard. If you want a reading, click on that link. You can go to Dave's page or my page, Sandy Wells, and that it's right there on the posted. It should be at the top of my posts on Sandy Wells' page, and on Dave's page, I'm not sure, but you might have to look down his page a little bit. But the StreamYard link is at the top. All you have to do is click on it. You'll come in, and then all you have to do is write your name in the display box. Click on the Go to Studio, and you'll be in here with me, and I will give you some readings, okay? Oh, there he is. Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let Dave take over. Dave, I'll be handling the back side and letting people know where they can come to get a reading, and we'll go from there, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, so I'm getting off here.
Hello, and welcome to Dave's Dojo. Now I'm going to do some readings. All right, I'm a psychic medium. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. By day, I'm a bricklayer, but by night, I'm a psychic medium, and I like to do some readings. Today, I'll use all my cards. This is the first issue or first session or the first viewing of Dave's Dojo. So we'll wait for some people to get on here. If you'd like a card, just ask. We have Sandy in the producer's box waiting for y'all.
Let me tell you all real quick again. Go to either my page, Sandy Wells, or Dave's page, Dave Wells. And I posted a link today for the StreamYard studio, so you can hop in here and be live on air with Dave as he gives you readings. So make sure you go and look for those on Facebook and we'll keep waiting here. We got 7 people watching, so I'll go look around, see
All
if
right. Well,
anybody.
whoever's watching, who wants a card?
Yep. I will go look around on Facebook real quick, and I'll be right back.
Well, if you want a card, if you want a reading, just jump on there. We'll do longer. We'll do 3-card reads. But as always, I'd like to tell you that I believe that everyone has psychic abilities, psychic gifts, psychic powers. It's like any other muscle in the human body. You just got to exercise it to make it stronger. So we'll give a few minutes. Nobody can get on here that wants a reading. I can just talk. All right. But again, this is my inaugural show of Dave's Dojo. I'm going to do some readings. I'd like to, if you have a question, just ask. Right. I say I've done a lot. I'm a paranormal investigator. Right now, I'm on an investigation at an 125-year-old firehouse. I work there, but we've been having some problems on these one set of steps. 3 months in a row, we've had 3 accidents. And apparently in 1959, on the steps, the gentleman, the lieutenant of the firehouse, had fallen and cut his hand. He bled out right there on the steps. So they're trying to say that this ghost is haunting the firehouse. I haven't seen or felt anything, but I know that 3 months in a row, 3 people have had injuries on those steps. And so I think there might be a little something there. So we're checking it out, y'all. Well, let's see if we get let's see if we can get some people on here. But if y'all are ever in Cincinnati, come and see me. But this is Dave's Dojo. So come on in.
Okay, Dave, you got hang on just a second. Could you see the name on the screen?
Yeah, is that Charlotte Memphis?
Yes.
MAMPHSE?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Charlotte. I'm Dave. You have a question to ask, but I'm going to pull you 3 cards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull your past, I'm going to pull your present, I'm going to pull your future card. All right, but I do card readings intuitively. All right. All right. The first card I get is the She-Wolf. This is about you. You had to learn to go out and have some fun, right, Charlotte? You had to, it's like starting all over again, right? All right. Now, I'm told to tell you, right now, there's someone you're going to meet on your journey, okay, who's going to be very beneficial to you. I would say this person is going to be more than a friend. All right. And finally, Charlotte, clean it up, make room, get rid of the broken, the unused, the toxic things. Get them out of your life. So you got room for the new and better to come in. All right. Who else we got? See, somebody says Facebook user.
Mm-hmm. They know who
Okay, I don't know
they know who they are, so go ahead and just give a reading.
All right, Facebook user. Hi, I'm Dave. Dave Wells. Facebook user. You got I know that energy from somewhere. All right, Facebook user. First, the wise one. This is telling me to tell you that you have to learn. You have to grow. Whatever's been going on in your life right now, it's only temporary. I'm told that it's getting ready to change. It's getting ready to get better. All right. All right. Next, I'm told to tell you, you're getting. It feels like you're falling. It feels like you're in darkness. It feels like you're going through all this pain. You're going through all this struggle, right? That's because you are becoming who you're supposed to be. And finally, Facebook user, loyal heart. Now, I don't know if there's somebody that loves you in your life or if there's somebody coming, but love is going to be hitting you hard next month, like a freight train.
Okay.
All right, who else we got?
Hang on. There we go.
Emily. Hello. How will I get the job I applied for, and will I stick with that job? All right, Emily, let's see what the cards say. First, I'm told Emily that you had to push something down. You had to numb something so you could move on. Don't worry. The only way to overcome the darkness is to drag it out into the light. All right. Next thing, Emily, I'm told to tell you is You got to follow what makes you happy. You got to find what makes you happy and then just do it. How simple is that? And finally, Emily, I'm told you got a choice. You got a choice to make, Emily. Coming up in the future, you have to choose this way or that way. It doesn't matter. Either way is a good choice. Just take your time. Okay, hi, Katie. Who else we got on here? I can't see how many. It just popped up over to the left. But if you'd like a card, or if you'd like a reading, or whatever, if you have a question, just ask. But this is my first show on the YouTube, so I'd like to see y'all. I'm on here every Monday at 7 p.m. And who else we got? How about Katie? How about Katie? I'll pull you a life card, Katie. Katie, do not drink the poison. Katie, this is all about we all do things we know aren't good for us, whether it's eating too much or eating the wrong foods or not exercising enough, not getting outside enough. That's it, ain't it? You need to get outside and ground a little more. Let nature heal you, Katie. It's going to make you feel better. How about Puja Gupa? Gupe. Okay, I hope I say your name wrong, right? If I said it wrong, I apologize. All right, Puja. I love that. That's great. Hi, Puja. I'm Dave. Puja. First card I get is the mountains. All right. I'm told in the past you had to learn to make boundaries. You had to tell people this is my space. You had to tell people don't cross. Right. It's good. That's a confidence building thing. Puja. Right now, I'm told you're going through something. You got to tread carefully. Take your time. Just keep moving forward. And finally, Puja. Be flexible. I am told in all relationships, be flexible, be bendable. Does that make sense? Okay. Who else we have? You like a reading? Just ask. All right. Hi, Tina. I'm Dave. Dave Wells. Tina, let's pull you a card. 3 cards, absolutely. Tina, first, in the past, you had to learn to change. You had to transform. So you could unveil your gifts, right? You had to learn to grow and you had to show everybody, right? All right, Tina, first, the second thing I'm told, you've overcome a lot of obstacles in your life. I feel that most of your life, it seems like you've been fighting an uphill battle. Don't worry, the Creator would never put anything in front of you that you couldn't handle. All right, Tina, and finally, don't overthink whatever the situation is or whatever's going on. Don't overthink it. Does that make sense? All righty, who else we got? But if y'all are in Cincinnati, come and see me. All right, Facebook user, I don't see a name, but it says, hi, would love a reading, and thank you. Any messages for me? All right, Facebook user, let's pull you 3 cards first. Inspire passion. Spirit is telling me to tell you, Facebook user, you have to learn to find what sparks you, what gives you passion, what makes your life worth living. You had to find this, didn't you? All right. Second, I'm told you got to realize you got to co-create this happiness, this prosperity. You got to make it happen. All right. And finally, the desert passage. This is all about a divine plan. The universe has your back. Okay. Who else do we have? If we got time tonight, right now I'm doing 3 cards, but if we have time, I'd like to do more world famous 15 card draw. So y'all stick around for that. We're going to do that in the second half. If anybody wants to talk or have any kind of discussion, I think I'm going to make that a part of the show regular. We'll do readings, but also I'll discuss things. Before I do any reading, I always meditate, I always ground, then I meditate, then I shield. I've been doing this for about, I'd say, probably 50 years. My first real experience with spirit. All right. My first real experience with spirit is when I was 6 years old. My mother passed away. We were at her funeral. We were in I guess, the reception room, and they all wanted me to come down to my mother's casket and say goodbye to her. They They tried to bribe me. They tried to drag me out of there. They tried to bully me. I wasn't going. Then after a few minutes, I opened the door. I walked down and said goodbye to my mom. But I failed to mention that my mom's spirit was right there with me. That was my first, I guess, indication that I had a connection with spirit. That was my first, I guess, visitation. But ever since then, I've learned, I've grown, I've tried to become, someone to help others. I do a lot of psychic fairs around here. I do the Victory of Light, the Body, Mind, and Spirit here in Cincinnati, Ohio. I also do the Great Serpent Mound festivals, the equinoxes, and the solstice. And I like to travel. Pretty soon I'll probably be coming to your town. All right. All right. Hi, Karen. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good.
Do you have a question tonight?
Yes, I'd like a reading from my husband tonight, or pull a
Okay, what's
card
your
or
husband's name?
something. Because he's right
What's your
there.
husband's name?
His name is Lynn.
Hello. Well, hi, Lynn.
Hi there.
All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 3 cards, and we'll see what the cards say. If you have any questions, just ask, all right? First
Okay.
card
First
is
card.
the shaman.
Is a what?
All right, this card,
Shaman?
it's the shaman card. This card is all about trusting in the universe. I'm told that
Can't hear, Karen.
recently you've had something that's tested your faith. I'm told to tell you, remember, just believe in you.
Believe
right?
in
The
you.
next
I'm
card
trying to.
comes.
I'm telling him what you're
Well,
saying.
because you have your hearing aids.
All right.
I don't know how
The
to
next
make.
card is discovering truth. I am told that recently you found something out that you were wondering about for a long time.
Recently, you found
All
something
right.
out you've been wondering about. Go ahead.
In the future, I'm told you're going to need to mend bridges. I am told there is someone you need. It's a family member, and you need to reach out and talk to him. You need to mend this bridge.
Reach out to a family member, he's saying. I don't know how to make this so that he can hear it. I can hear it, though.
I don't know. I'm not very technological. But all in all, I'm getting that you're going to find something out that you've wondered about for a long time.
You're going to
And
find
I'm
something
told
else
that
you've wondered about.
Yeah.
and you need to reach out to it's either a friend or a family member, but I think it's a family member.
Reach
And
out
you
to a
need
family
to
member.
My sister.
and you need to mend the bridge.
Mend the bridge. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That would make sense.
My sister, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Well, he seems to understand what you just said.
Ask him about.
Okay, great. But I'll be on here every Monday. And like I say, I'm going to have guests starting next Monday. I'm going to have a lineup of some people coming on here with me.
Oh, good.
This is going to be exciting. But whatever you like I said, I'm going to do some card pulls. I'll do some runs. I'll do some crystal ball readings. So definitely come back. If you want to stick around tonight, I'm going to do a 14 or a 15 card pull here in a minute.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm here.
Okay, let's see if anybody else gets on here.
Okay.
I want to ask one question.
Sure.
Why don't you get on there, honey? He's just getting on there himself.
So where are y'all at?
We're in southern Florida. We're in Cape Coral.
Oh, that sounds like paradise. I'm in Cincinnati. Seems like we have all 4 seasons in one day.
We have 85 degrees and sunny.
We're at 60 today, but it seems like it starts out cold, then it rains, then it gets warm, and then it gets cold again.
Oh boy. Am I the only person on here?
Ask him if you can ask a question about me.
Now I have somebody named Tina Mackey. I'll get Tina next. Does he have a question?
Yes, somebody else on there.
Huh?
Can you get on there, honey?
I don't know how to get on there.
I don't know how to make this so you can hear it. Hmm. Hmm. Still trying to figure out how to make it so my husband can hear.
All right, while you're figuring that out, I'm going to pull a card for Tina.
Okay.
All right, Tina Mackey. How can I
He's
communicate
pulling
with
for
somebody who's
somebody else
passed?
right
You
now.
know,
Oh, it is, okay. I just,
Spirit is
Listen to
saying,
my
Tina,
hearing aid.
seek.
no,
Tina, this is all about you. Look for these answers. You have all these answers within you. Get the orphan card, Tina. This is about you doing something all by yourself. And finally, Tina, Spirit is telling me, look for infinite abundance to come your way. That means abundance. It's going to start coming into your life. Open up. Let joy, let happiness back into your life. All right. So, how can you start communicating with someone who's passed? Tina, what you need to do, you need to practice grounding. You need to practice meditation. Meditation is the key. All right. And start studying, asking questions, reading everything that interests you. Um, and you'll get there. All right. All right. Jay Hill. Well, hi, Jay. How are you? Would you like a card? I'll pull you 3 cards, Jay. All right. First, Jay, I get the Protection Guardian. Jay, this card is all about you. It's time to drop your shield. I'm told you got to let someone into your life. Who's this? All right, Jay. Next thing I'm told to tell you the great adventure. Jay, get ready because you are getting ready to go on an adventure next month, right? Is it a paranormal investigation or is it just a visit or a vacation? Whatever it is, you need it. Travel. It expands the mind. It opens the heart. It broadens the soul. And finally, Jay, deep knowing. Jay, I am told you got a lot of knowledge on a lot of different subjects, a lot of different information. Um, keep sharing your information with those around you. Your light shines. Okay, Facebook user. Have you ever had a tarot card reading that went more cards than usual? Absolutely. Sometimes one will fall out. Sometimes it's almost like when you touch a electric. It's hard to let go, and you just want to keep going on with it. But all right, but Facebook user. How about I pull you 3 cards? All right. These are oracle cards. I also have tarot cards. So there's a difference. All right, Facebook user. The first card I get for you is the spring card. Facebook user. Breaking trail. Facebook user. Spirit wants you to watch for synchronicities. Facebook user. I am told to tell you, Spirit has a message for you alone. You need to reach out. Spirit is trying to tell you something. Watch for slashing numbers. Watch for repeating numbers. This is a message for you. All right, look, Facebook user. Sometimes you've got to break trail, okay? Sometimes we follow the path of others. Sometimes we make our own path. But I'm told right now you need to break trail. Go your own way. And Facebook user, spring is yours, okay? When spring comes, plant your seeds. That means get ready. Do something now that's going to pay off in the summertime. I always say it's like planting seeds in the spring, then you get beautiful flowers in the summer. Okay?
See it? Can you hear him?
She's back for you, Dave. That's Karen.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Can you see it? Can you?
no, I have to.
Hello? I don't see you on here, Karen, but what is the question?
Wait a second.
She's trying.
Okay, I'm on.
Oh, there. Do you see my husband yet?
It just went off. God damn it. It just went off.
Oh, everybody can see me. It says.
It's his phone.
It's
Well,
okay.
All right,
It's okay, Karen.
I got it. I got
All
it.
right. All right.
Okay, so you can pull a card for me, maybe.
all right. Pull a card for Karen. Let's do you 3 cards. First card, Karen, Father Sky. All right. This is a great card for you because it's all about trusting in the unknown. Um, I'm told that you've been wondering about a lot of things recently. Well, I'm told you're going to start getting the answers you're looking for. All right. Next question is miracles. Oh, I love this card because it's all about in the next 28 days, something magical, something miraculous is going to happen. It doesn't have to be a big miracle, but it's going to happen in your life. And when it happens, remember this. All right.
Okay.
And finally, look at this, Karen. A change is in the wind. All right. I'm told to tell you, don't worry. Whatever this is, you have all the abilities, you have all the talent, all the strength, all the determination to make it through. Not even make it through, to survive and thrive. Whatever they're throwing at you, you got this.
Well, that's good. I have been wondering a lot of things. But I have wrote you and I told you that you had given me an amazing reading before. And you had told me I was
Great.
going somewhere beautiful. And I wrote and told you the very next day I got a text message asking if my husband and I would like to go to Aruba.
Fantastic. Did you go?
Not yet. We're going in December. But it was a day after you told me I was going somewhere beautiful.
Awesome. Oh, I would love to
that.
go to Aruba.
Yeah.
I have a friend that lives in in the Dutch Antilles, which is right next door.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll tell you what, I got friends all over the world, and I'm liking it.
That's good to know. Did you write down that you fell down some stairs?
Yeah, I'm working on firehouse number 3. Like I say, we've had a ghost problem. He's causing things to happen. I was going down some stairs and I lost my I guess my grip or my slip, whatever, and messed up my hand and my head. But I'm okay.
That's good. Wow. Was it the ghost?
I know 3 people in the exact same spot have hurt their hand, and the ghost died after he fell and he bled out on his hand, right there in the same spot. The same.
Wow.
These I guess you want to call them incidents. They happened 33 days apart. We've had 3 incidents in 3 months, and the guy's badge number is 333.
Wow. Well, then they should be done. 3, 3, and 3. You're done. That's it.
I'm just not walking up and down them stairs no more. I'm going around the building. I told him that.
But
Like I said, I deal with this stuff all the time. When I'm at work, I want to make money.
it's a fire station?
Yeah, I'm a bricklayer. I'm fixing their foundation.
Okay.
I got to go like 5 flights down because it's the sub basement. But it's like, honestly, it's like, I'm going to say 250 steps, right?
Wow.
So it's a real long up and down. But I was carrying a wheelbarrow, and I got to the same spot. My friend, they had I guess you would call it, conveyor belt busted, broke down on him and squashed his hand. My other friend was standing right there. He fell and he hurt his wrist. And then I got pushed, and I ended up doing this, and I hurt my hand. I broke this finger and this finger, and can't bend them yet, but they're getting better. And I scratched up my head.
Wow. Wow.
But I was lucky. I went down 4 or 5 steps. So I was lucky, and they're concrete steps.
Wow. You
Hey,
should
Dave.
have taken the pole.
Yes.
Dave, you got 2 people waiting for a reading, and
Go ahead.
I was wondering if her husband wanted to get on her phone, because she could just hand it to him.
It's
and
hooked up to my hearing aid.
Oh, okay.
That's why
All
he can't hear. So
Oh,
we're trying to get it. We're trying to get him
Well,
on
ask you what the question is, and we'll come back to you, okay?
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll come
go
right back
ahead.
to you. All right.
Go ahead.
All right, how about the Queen of Sheba? Hello, Miss Queen of Sheba. I'm Dave Wells. I'm going to pull you 3 cards, Queen of Sheba. The Shield Maiden. Queen of Sheba. Yang. Queen of Sheba. You are not alone. Look, spirits want me to tell you, you are not alone. You have 2 spirit guides and a spirit that visits you a lot, right? Is that a female? Okay. I am told they're proud of you. She's proud of you. Is this a grandmother? Great grandmother? You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Next, I'm told Yang. This is about you creating something with someone else. I don't know if it's a husband, boyfriend, partner, or if it's a work thing. But I'm told you're going to build something, make something with somebody. All right. And finally, when you make plans, keep your focus. Spirit is telling me, keep your eyes on the prize. Okay. All right. How about Facebook user? Hi, I would love a tarot card reading. Thank you. Any messages for me? Well, hi, Facebook user. I'm Dave Wells. Facebook user, let's pull you some cards. First card is gratitude. Second card, watching the clouds. And finally, breathe. All right. First thing, Facebook user, I'm told to tell you is take a breath, step back. Don't make any decisions quickly. Take your time. All right. Look, I find when I do absolutely nothing, when I'm just sitting there, just kicking back, resting, relaxing, recharging, that's when inspiration hits me. All right. And finally, I'm told to tell you, once you show gratitude, once you show appreciation for all the good things you got in your life, everything's going to get better. All right. Hi, Cheryl Ann. Okay, I don't know if Cheryl Ann, we'll see about that, but I'm going to pull you some cards, Cheryl Ann. Cheryl Ann, it's the sage. Cheryl Ann, it's a higher power. Cheryl Ann, forgiveness. Cheryl Ann, there's somebody in your life who needs forgiveness. I think it's a friend, a long-term friend, right? You had a falling out. It's time to reach out to her. Forgiveness, it's not so much for her, it is, but it's more for you. It will allow you to move forward. Cheryl Ann, believe there is a higher power. Believe in the universe because it believes in you. Cheryl Ann, whatever's going on in your life, my friend, be devoted, be committed. Finish this. Hi, Jana Shama. Hi. How are you? How do you like it? First day in the dojo, Johanna. Let's pull you some cards, Johanna. It's the seer card, Johanna. The community card, Johanna. And finally, trust, Johanna. Once you start believing in you, trusting in you, it's going to give you strength. It's going to give you confidence. It's going to make you unstoppable. All right, next thing. Look, you need to get out among people, Johanna. You need to go enjoy yourself. When was the last time you went out and enjoyed yourself? And finally, Johanna, you got to look past whatever's going on right now, whatever the situation is. I don't think it's that bad, but it's enough to drive you a little batty, right? Kick back. It's only temporary. All right. Who else we got here? Hi, Shay. Shay Tarrant sent me a friend request. Let's pull you some cards, Shay Tarrant. Shay Tarrant. It's the autumn card, Shay. Finding sanctuary, Shay. And finally, exchanging gifts. Shay's tarot. Shay, you got to learn it's all about give and take. Right? That's the only way. That's about yin, yang, good, bad, love, hate. It's always two sides of a different coin. All right, the same coin. Shay, it's time to open yourself up. Let spirit, let the universe in. Finally, Shay, it's time to let go of the past. It's the only way you're going to be able to heal the present. Okay? All right, I'm going to try this one. Apexa Meta. Well, hi, Apexa. I'm Dave Wolf. I'm a psychic medium from Cincinnati, Ohio. Hi, Apexa. I hope I say that right. Apexa. It's kind of neat. It's the druid card, Apexa. Seek and Apexa, choosing your path. Right now, I told Apexa, it's your turn. It's your time. Choose your path. You can go this way or that way. Either way is fine. But you make the decision. Ask all the questions you want, whatever. Look, Spirit is telling me you need to get out. You need to seek. You need to find this holy grail, this whatever this is. You need to find it. You need to look for it. And finally, hang in there, because what you want to happen is going to happen. You just got to be patient. Thanks, Facebook user. Sending healing with thank you. All right, thank you, Facebook user. I'm going to pull you some cards. I think I know that energy too. Facebook user. It's the medicine mother. Facebook user. It's the wise leader. And Facebook user. Treasure Island. Look, you're going to have to dig a little deeper to find this treasure that you're looking for. You're there. Just got to dig a little deeper. Dig your feet in a little deeper. All right? Look, you're a wise leader. People look to you for light, for guidance. So shine your light. This is the light you were born to share. All right? Finally, honor your inner knowing, Facebook user. You have a gift. Use your gifts. Help people. Honor yourself. You have an old soul. You've been around the block several times. Keep bringing forward all this knowledge, all this gifts, all this power from your past life. You feel it, don't you? Delta Pack. No, I really don't do horoscopes, but I can pull you some cards, Delta. All right, Delta Pack. Delta. It's a mirror guarding Delta Pack. It's also messages in a bottle. Delta Pack. Choices. Spirit says you have a choice to make next week. It doesn't matter. Make the choice wisely. Take your time. Ask any questions you have. Never make a quick decision. Take your time. Delta. Somebody's trying to give you a message. I don't know if it's an email, phone call, or a text message. It might even be a real letter. Somebody's trying to get a hold of you, and it seems pretty important. Maybe something about business or work. And Delta. Take this time. Look in the mirror. See how far you've come in with the last year, 12, 14 months. It's hard, but you're doing good. You're learning. You're growing. All right? Well done. Hi, Penny Clark. I knew that energy felt familiar. I'll pull you a live card, Penny Clark. Never jam today, Penny Clark. This is all about promises. Somebody in your life keeps making promises. And you know they're just empty words, right? Okay? As long as you know it. Boy, Penny, I love your bags. I don't know what kind of other things you're doing now, but after the show, we should talk. But I'm having a good time here, guys. Went off a little slow. Next week, though, 7 p.m., I have more energy, I promise. And we'll do this, and we'll do it upright. I say I'll start the show. I'll do some readings, and I might pull out a few other things. Maybe I'll show you some crystals, or maybe we can talk psychic, whatever you like to do. But I want to thank my cousin Sandy, cousin Russ, who this Crystal Moon Rising Network is a great idea. All right, I'm gonna try this. Okay. Out. All right. All right. Thank you. 20 minutes left, y'all. Who wants a reading? Who would like? Hi. I can't hear you though.
I said, why am I there again?
There you are.
Point it towards yourself.
You can't see me. You talk to him.
I can't talk to him because I'm trying to get you to talk to him.
Jim, I just sent them. Hi, Dave. This is Lynn Lindbergh. I just had prostate cancer, and I had radiation treatment that ended this past June.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
question
You said
is?
I'm hearing
okay.
myself. Anyway, I had, I finished my radiation treatment at the end of June, and I won't know that I'll be cancer-free for at least a year. I don't know if you can tell me anything or not.
Well, let's see. Okay.
Let's see.
Just to look at it, will you?
I'm telling you what he's saying.
All right. I'm getting the traveler. Okay. This is all about looking at things in a new direction.
Okay.
All right. I think this
Looking
has
at
to
things
do
in
is
a
about
new
you
direction.
moving in a new direction. Are you cancer free? Yes.
Yes, you're
But
cancer-free.
you got to remember the body, the human body, it's not made to last forever. Things mess up and things tear down. I feel that you keep doing what the doctors tell you, you're gonna be fine. I don't see any major illness. I think this scare, this health emergency, this illness has made you think about things. So keep doing what you're doing. Follow your doctor's directions. I don't see any problems.
Yeah, I can't hear her either. So
Dave.
He heard you, Dave.
All right.
We're
All right.
good. Thank
Thanks.
you very much.
All right. Facebook user, will I see Lily again? Ooh, I like that. All right, let's pull the wandering path, the observer, the arrow. Will you see Lily again? First thing I want to tell you is, all right, when you do, I am told yes, you are going to see her again. Okay, because you got to remember, the path in life is never a straight line. I feel you're going to be doing your path, wandering, going over, learning, growing. All right, and you're going to see her. All right. I think that at first it's going to be just a kind of observation thing, but I'm told to tell you to surround yourself with positive people, positive environments. Okay. So, yeah, you will see her. I don't know if that's good or bad. So, prepare yourself. All right. Who would like a 14, 15 card reading? It's really unique, really one of a kind. All right. So, if you like one, I don't care if I give you a reading or not tonight, just ask and I'm going to do it. But like I say, I'm here in Cincinnati. It's beautiful. The weather's good. All right, Crystal Moon. Okay. All right, Sandy, let's do this. Okay, Sandy. Interesting. Learning or travel. Karmic relationship. High priest or priestess. Politician. Ooh. All right. Sandy, do you dream of ancient Greece or maybe Rome? Because I feel that in the time before Christ, I'm told to tell you that you were a priestess. I believe at the Temple of Athena. Your job was simple to usher the tourists, the worshippers in and out, to light the candles, to keep the temple clean and swept. And they paid you pretty good. All right. I believe that you worked your way up to being a high priestess. Imagine that. All right. But then you ran afoul of the local politicians. Um, and things didn't go so good. You bring to this life this feeling that you have to stand up against the big guy, the government, the authoritarian. You are that person. All right. And in the past, Sandy, you had to learn to love yourself. Even though you got a lot of love for a lot of people, you always don't give yourself a lot of attention. You don't give yourself a lot of love. So you got to learn to love yourself. Do something nice for you. It's going to raise your vibrations. Right now, Sandy, you got to learn to surrender to this journey. All right. You can't be running around like a mouse or like a hamster on a wheel. You gotta keep your eyes on the prize and keep going forward. Don't look back. Don't let anything hold you down, pull on you. Right now, in the future, you're gonna find this peace that you're looking for. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be a peace of mind. It's gonna be a little happiness, a little comfort. All right. A spirit wants you to know, Sandy, that you need to get off by yourself. You need to do a little soul solitude. Get away from the TV, the computers, the phones. Um, I
So
always
true.
say deep contemplation, deep
So true.
meditation, deep meditation is what you need. All right. Now your finances. All right. It's all about destiny. That I believe that you can change your fate. You can make your fate worse, better, or worse. Fate to me is a river. All rivers lead to the ocean, which is destiny. You can't change your destiny, but you are running towards your destiny. All right. Well done. All right. Now I'm told to tell you, let's see what this says, that you've had some health problems. You've had a couple of health scares. I'm told that you've learned to use your own healing ability, your own healing gifts. Um, I'm told that this is really going to help you. When you're gonna have you're always gonna have some minor problems. You're gonna need to take medication. You're gonna need to eat better. They're saying you need to eat better. They're saying that you need to keep doing what you're doing. Again, the human body, it's not meant to last forever, but you still got long time here, girl. All right. All right,
Thanks,
Sandy,
Dave.
you need to pick up a piece of ruby. Have Russ go out and buy you a nice ruby. All right. This is a great crystal because it's going to open your root and your sacral chakras. And it's also going to allow passion back into your life. All right.
Ew. All right.
Your life
Thank.
card says, this is your moment. Wake up. This is your moment right here. This is it. You are capturing your dreams. Well done. All right.
All right.
Your
Here's another.
spirit animal right now is the
Okay.
gorilla. All right. The reason it's the gorilla is because they're telling me to tell you to take some time to listen compassionately to those you love, all right, especially family members. I'm about to look on that one a little bit later. All right. Now let's see if you're
I know what they're talking about.
okay. All right, look. I'm told the drum. The drum signifies vibration. It signifies movement.
Mm-hmm.
Signifies signifies continuation. I am told that you are just continuing what you started before the last lifetime, the lifetime before that. This
Mm-hmm.
is who you are. This is who you've always been.
Yep.
All right. All right, Sandy. Coming up on the end. Be like a seahorse. Be the queen of your ocean. All right. They're saying, enjoy what you've done, enjoy what you're doing because you got a lot of good things. You got happiness, you got joy, you got abundance coming into your life.
Yay.
Um, all right. Finally, spirits, you got a spirits telling my spirits that I see all of your thoughts. This is a male spirit. I don't know who it is, but he wants you to know he loves you.
Mm, cool. Could be anybody. all of my relatives are kind of gone now, so yeah. But
Yeah, I'm at that
it's
point
probably
right
my
now where
grandpa. It's probably my grandpa.
I don't know, kind of a mechanic, hands-on guy, works on cars, kind of likes
Oh,
going fast.
that's my brother. That's my brother. He was a mechanic all his
Okay.
life. Yeah. He just.
Okay. Well, this person visits you all the time. And like I say, what did they say? What was that word? What was that? I see all of your thoughts. So he visits you a lot. That's the
Yeah,
good thing.
we were close.
All
We
right.
were close. All
All
right.
right. So you have any questions about any of these cards?
It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
Okay. So
All right.
okay, I don't see any more people on here.
Well, I
Today I
just
didn't
put.
really
I
wasn't
just
able
put
to get on
somebody
there.
up. I just put somebody right there.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Facebook user.
Yeah, I
Wow.
don't know
I
what the
would
name
love
is.
a reading. All right, Facebook user, let's pull your reading. First is be proud. Spirit says be proud of who you are. Be proud of how far you've come. Don't worry, you ain't finished. All right. Spirit says a leg up, a relative Facebook user, a friend or family member is going to give you a leg up. They're going to help you get an opportunity to make a little money. Right. Finally, the elder. This card tells me you can do more than your friends, than your family say you can. You can rise above it. Well done. All right, who else we got on here? I've been having some fun tonight, guys. Next week, invite your friends, your buddy, your family, and we'll do more of this. Like I say, maybe we'll talk a little bit. If you guys would like to, we can discuss meditation. We can discuss grounding. All right, Facebook user. Good evening. Glad to see you, Dave. I haven't had a reading in a long time. I'm interested if you're drawn. Why, absolutely. This is the inaugural show. All right, Facebook user. First is the trader. This is telling me that you've got to learn to exchange energy to create abundance. You got to learn to give and take everything in life. Give, take, yin, yang. All right. Next, Facebook user. I'm told to tell you, distant thunder. There's somebody in your life who you need to talk to. You've had an argument or a falling out. Reach out to them. And finally, Facebook user. Truth be told, you're going to find out something in the next 17 days that you always wondered about. What you do with this information is up to you. Hi, Donald Grace. Let me pull you some cards, Donald. Donald Grace. It's the Stargazer, Donald. Faraway places, Donald. Happy, Donald. Find what makes you happy, then do it. How hard is that? Right? Donald, I don't know if you're thinking about going somewhere, but take a vacation. Take a day trip. It doesn't have to be faraway lands. It could be just an inner shift in your life, but you're ready for it. All right? Like I say, I'm a big traveler. Travel expands the mind. It broadens the heart. It opens the soul. All right, and finally, Donald. I'm told, set your sights higher. Set your sights higher. Whatever this is, you can do better. But again, I'm coming to you from lovely Cincinnati, Ohio, where it's been warm. How's the weather out there, Sandy? We're here in Cincinnati. We got the winter in the morning, 20s. Then by the afternoon, we got the 50s and rain. Then we got the 60s, and then we go on. It starts all over again. But I'm glad I'm working. This firehouse, though, I'm telling you what, I took some pictures. I'm gonna send them to you. I can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, I forgot to turn my mic back on. I said I'm gonna have a long talk with that ghost. he's hurt my friend.
I tell you what, I've been trying to avoid the stairs until we're all done with this job. He goes, but I took some pictures today, and it's just weird that we had two accidents on there, and the guy told us about the ghost, and then I'm coming down the stairs, and I slip and I miss one. Now that's not thing, but when I looked over now, as I was falling down 4 or 5 of these stairs, I thought I saw a uniform, you know?
Yeah.
And but I blocked myself. I broke these fingers. But like I say, I'm okay. I could have done a lot. I could have cracked my noggin, you know, broke my neck.
Yeah.
But like I say,
I see.
I'm gonna have a little talk with this.
Yeah, I see that your angels were with you. They kept you from hitting your head.
It was something. I still got a big place right here in my head, but
I'm sure
it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
When I send you the pictures, you'll see it was pretty nasty, but that's okay. Usually a ghost really can't hurt you. Right? I've always found that ghosts, sure, they can scare you. They can run you off a cliff. You can chase them off a cliff or chase them down some stairs, or they could chase you off a cliff or down some stairs. But usually, physically, they can't hurt you. Now, sometimes poltergeist maybe,
Mm-hmm.
but usually when you have a physical enemy, it usually is a demon, in my opinion. Um,
Mm.
but I don't know. I'm still not getting an evil or a malevolent presence at this firehouse. So I'm gonna have to do a little more digging, but I'm gonna wait till I'm all done before I start cleaning house.
Well, here's the thing with ghosts, Dave, is when you go into a place and you start changing it, they see that and they don't want it changed. They want it to remain exactly the way it was when they were there, and so they don't want that change, and so sometimes they get a little snippy about it. So,
Well, like I said, the guy at first had that first accident. He was standing on a step ladder,
mm-hmm.
and and he was only like a 4 foot step ladder, but all of a sudden the thing collapsed on him. All
Oh,
right.
mm-hmm.
He fell on his wrist and he hurt himself, and he had to go to the doctor in the hospital and everything. But the next guy, they had a conveyor belt. We were taking concrete out of the basement. Like I told you, we're 5 floors down, so we're taking concrete out of the basement, and he gets to the same spot, like it's almost at the end. It's like on the third or fourth stairwell, and
Mm-hmm.
the conveyor belt collapses on his hand, and
Ooh.
he's lucky he got to keep his hand because he's had operations. It was
Mm-hmm.
really a mess. And I didn't think anything about it, but when I was coming down with that wheelbarrow, and all of a sudden I slipped a little bit, and look, that's nothing for me to catch myself on a slip. I mean, I'm 60, but I'm still pretty bouncy. But
Yeah.
I'll be darned, as I was falling, I looked over and I saw the uniform, and the guy just told us about the guy died right there. And I thought, huh, 2 accidents, and right where this guy was, and then I had the same accident.
That's not
But
coincidence, dude. It's not coincidence at all. There's something.
I've been carrying a piece of black tourmaline with me at all times. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get a I'm gonna get a Saint Benedict cross. I'm gonna wear it when I'm around there.
I wear one all the time. You have to. I mean, you just don't know who you're going to run into out there in the world.
Yep.
It's easy to.
So how's the network going? So how's the
It's
network going?
it's going good. I mean, we got you as a wonderful new show owner. We got Kat on Wednesdays, and then Rhonda on Thursdays, and Russ and I have a show on Fridays. So it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's nice getting back into it again.
I might have some people want to advertise on here. They're
Awesome.
just small businesses. One
Okay.
lady owns a candle and soap making company. Another
Mhm.
lady owns a crystal shop. And
Okay.
I've got the one lady who's on here. She makes the most beautiful bags and embroider stuff. So I might bring a couple advertisers with us. All right.
Okay. All you have to do is just like have them put it on like a poster or something, what they're advertising, or if they want to do a short video clip, we can put it on like halfway through your show or something. It works, and I'll put it
Okay.
on there for them. Yeah,
Okay. I was going to tell them that if they want, I can mention them at the end of the show also.
go for it. You got
All righty.
like a couple minutes, so go for it.
Well, I haven't got any yet. I haven't
Oh,
talked to
okay.
anybody, but like I say, but I want to do the show where I do readings. But I've also got some people I want to invite to come on there, and then what do you call it? I want to have some guests. I got some big high name guests. I've got a couple producers I want to bring on there.
Cool.
I've got a couple of I guess I'd say rock stars.
Nice.
Like I do a lot of readings for a lot of different people, and I don't really talk a lot about it. But like I say, but I told these people, I say, hey, it's time for a little payback.
Exactly. We do. I mean, you're like me. I do a lot of free readings, and sometimes it's nice to hear back from those people we do the readings for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But so how are you guys? I know we're running low on time, but so you guys are up in Washington, right?
Correct.
So are you planning on traveling any this year?
Not sure yet. I'm kind of waiting. I got a couple events coming up, which actually, if you mind, I'm going to tell them about it just for a second.
Sure.
On September 15th and 16th, we are going to be, and Dave's going to be a speaker on there. We're going to be holding a, it's called the United States Paranormal Forum. It's going to be live. It's going to be aired on our Facebook. I can't even talk. Facebook group, just for the forum, and you know, you purchase your entry, I guess, or ticket, whatever you want to call it, and then once we get that payment, then we give you the URL to the page, and you can get in there anytime after that. So there you go.
Okay, I don't know how all it's done.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we've gone past our time. So I
that's
want to say thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Russ. And everybody, come back here next Monday, 7 p.m. The show's gonna be even bigger and better, okay?
Thanks, Dave. You had a great show, man.
Thanks.
Bye, everybody.